Good afternoon, y'all, from sunny Arizona, or good morning or good evening, wherever you may be from. Welcome back to another episode of Cooking in Tammy's Kitchen. My name's Tammy, for those that don't know or are new to the channel, aka known as Nugget Shooterette. Today, I'm going to be cooking garlic stuffed mushrooms, and they're really good if you like mushrooms. I've made them quite a bit because me and Mr. Bill Southern, we love to eat them, so they're kind of a favorite around here. So I just thought I would show y'all how I make them and do a video of it. I hope you're enjoying these cooking videos. You know what I'd rather be doing. You know I'd rather be out detecting a gold nugget or coin or relic, something cool. I'm just patiently waiting for this Arizona heat to be over so I can get back out there, because I got a little bit of cabin fever going on. But I hope you do enjoy these cooking videos also, and I'm always open to any suggestions of any other ideas you'd like me to make videos of, whatever. I'm open to the suggestions. So let's get started. Okay, I'm just going to read off the ingredients of what you'll need for these garlic stuffed mushrooms. And right here what I'm showing you is the herb butter I made actually yesterday. And I want to apologize for any lighting that's weird in my videos, because, I mean, of course, these aren't no professional videos, so my lighting's not the best here in the kitchen. So I apologize if any of the lighting's annoying, but it is what it is. I keep it real, y'all know that. So there's my herb butter, which actually consists of 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter. And I have used salted butter, so I guess you could use either or. And you want it softened at room temperature. You're going to need to soften the butter to add the other ingredients. And then you're going to want to add 3 garlic cloves, finely chopped. I just have a jar of minced garlic. It always makes it easier because I use a lot of garlic in my cooking. And 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme, but you can use dry thyme or dry herbs or fresh. I've used both. And I've mixed it up a little bit. You can experiment. Actually, in this one, I have used some fresh rosemary from my herb garden, and I mixed in some dry thyme with it. So you can just do what you know, what your preference is. So I'm sure any herbs would taste pretty good. And then you're going to add 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice and some salt and pepper, and that will be consist of your herb butter that you're going to stuff the mushrooms with. Boy, is it yummy. I really love it. So I'm just going to show you. I have a screenshot of it on my phone, so if you actually want to try to make it, you'll have the ingredients right there for you to look at if you decide to make this. I just thought it'd make it easier for you. Also, I add also one of the ingredients is going to be breadcrumbs that you're going to, after you stuff them with the butter, you're going to add breadcrumbs. And I add cheese. I have 2 different kinds, Parmesan and cheddar jack. It's a blend of Monterey Jack cheeses because I love cheese, but you don't have to add cheese. It's up to you. But hopefully the lighting's good enough. I was just going to try to show you on my phone if possible. I don't know if it'll show up. Doesn't look like it shows up that great. So I apologize if it's not showing up so good for you to read. I don't think you can see that well. I don't know. To me it looks blurry, but I'll just read it off like I said again to you, and then I'm going to get started. And like I said, I apologize for lighting. But you're going to use 16 even size cap, the best you can even size cap the mushrooms. And I'm going to show you. I basically just twist the caps out. And then you're going to have 1.5 sticks of unsalted butter softened for your herb butter here, 3 garlic cloves chopped finely, 2 tablespoons of fresh thyme or any type of herb you like to use, and 1.5 tablespoons of lemon juice, and salt and pepper to taste. So I'm going to get the camera set up and we'll get started on this. Okay, y'all, I just want to show you, I got most of my stems off the mushrooms. I basically just twist them out like that. Is how I take the stems out. So I've done basically all of them except 2 just to show you. And I'm hoping that you can see me okay. So we have got all the stems out of the mushrooms, And I have my pan right here. I heated up 2 tablespoons of vegetable oil, and I put it on a medium-high heat. You just want to add the mushrooms and let them cook for 30 or 40 seconds, and then you can turn the heat off. So you just add them to the pan. I'm just trying to brown them a little bit. Turn it up a little bit. So I'm going to let those brown, and then we'll do the next step. Okay, once they are brown for 30 or 40 seconds, you also would like to use a cast iron pan or a pan that can be transferred from the top of the stove into the oven. Because now you're going to literally take the garlic butter that's softened to room temperature, that I made yesterday, and you're just going to put it into the mushrooms. Some people like more butter than others. Sometimes I usually have leftover butter. Depends on how big the mushrooms are also. So you're just going to put the butter in the mushrooms. I tell you, me and Bill really love these. I've made them several times. I just think it's an easy, quick food to go with, to eat with a, with something for supper, or just to eat as a snack. They're just really good. Like I was saying, I'd sure be glad for this heat to be over. Man, I feel like I just hibernate, like you do in the wintertime. Which I know all about that too, being from Virginia. We have all kinds of crazy weather there. They always say in Virginia, you don't like the weather? Wait a minute. And right before I moved here, because I moved here in February 2016, I had a blizzard in Virginia. So I had snow up past my knees right before I came here. I finally think I'm getting acclimated to the weather here, but whew, it's rough. But it's hot and humid in Virginia. The one thing I had to get used to here is the swamp cooler. We don't have central heating and air, so we just rely on the swamp cooler to cool us. And in the summer, when the humidity goes up in July and August, swamp cooler don't work as well, so you just kind of got to put up with more humidity and heat in the house and just bear with it. And that's what we're dealing with right now. But, okay, let me grab a paper towel to wipe my fingers. Okay, I'm right back. So, I don't know if y'all can see that, so I'll show you basically what I did. I took the herb butter and just stuffed each one with the herb butter. And next, you just want to add. So, I've made these. I've put a little piece of spinach in there. You can stuff it with spinach. Put some spinach, and then your butter, and add whatever on top. And like I said, then you're just going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs, which I use Italian breadcrumbs. And or you can use plain, whatever your preference is. And actually, you can mix in some Parmesan cheese into the breadcrumbs and then sprinkle the mushrooms. Oh yeah. And they smell good too when they're cooking. And then again, I have Parmesan cheese, a Colby cheese. You can use whatever you like, or just use no cheese at all, whatever you like. And then you're just basically going to add cheese to them. And then I'm going to add some Parmesan to a couple. I love cheese. I'm a cheese fanatic, so there's always lots of cheeses in my drawer. That's for sure. Add a little Parmesan to these. Oh boy, yum, yum, yum. I love some mushrooms. Mushrooms aren't for everybody, but I tell you, I think they're delicious. Really love those oyster mushrooms that Bill grew too. They're really good too. I've never had those before. And that's it for that. And it looks like that with the cheese on it. And now we will put it into the oven I love my cast iron. I just love cast iron cooking. By the way, the oven was preheated to 400 degrees. And we're going to cook it for about 10 to 12 minutes until they're bubbly and brown. And I'll get back with you when they're done. Oh my. And there is the finished product right out the oven. Cheese is all nice and bubbly. Oh, it smells so good. The garlic smells so good. I love garlic. I just love the smell of garlic. If it was a perfume, I'd probably wear it. That's how much I love garlic. But man, they smell so good. Get a close-up of that. Mmm. We're going to enjoy these today. So that is garlic stuffed mushrooms. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the cooking video. I'll tell you what, those mushrooms are smelling good. We're going to enjoy those today. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I think my next video, cooking video, possibly might be peach cobbler. I'm not sure yet, but it's on the list for cooking in my cast iron skillet. And I'll tell you what, I made that recently, and me and Bill tore it up. Mainly Bill, but he really enjoyed it, and it's very good. So just want to say like and subscribe if you enjoy these videos, and thank you for watching. And I appreciate all of you and all my subscribers. And like I said, when this heat's over, I'm gonna get out there and get me a big old nugget. I can't wait. Got a nugget with my name on it. So I hope you all have a beautiful day, and love and peace to you all.